Paid it off in like 60 days, so I don't really even remember what the
Paid it off in 60 days. You know, how do you decide, like, hey, I can put $500,000 towards the car? What's your mind process to be able to walk into the dealership and say, hey, I want this one?
I mean, for me, at the time when I probably bought this, I probably didn't have $500,000 just to be throwing on a vehicle. But I think for me, I knew that this vehicle would set me apart.
Yeah.
So I bought it probably a little premature than what I needed to.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's gotten me so many car accident cases. As soon as I've gotten this vehicle, I mean, at the gas station, it's a conversation starter. So
Yeah.
people want to know, what do you do? That's the first question. It's like, what, originally before it was wrapped, and then yeah, he's clearly a lawyer. It would be like, hey, what do you do? You know, I mean, I'm a younger black guy, so like the first thing that they're thinking is I'm an athlete or a rapper, just naturally. So it used to be a conversation, hey, what do you do? What do you do? And I'd be like, man, I do car accidents. And then I would get a lot of cases just from the vehicle. So
The conversation starter.
it was a conversation starter. It paid for itself in the first month. I got an 18-wheeler accident like a week after I drove this vehicle. I stopped at a gas station and a guy got hit by an Amazon truck.
Yeah.
And he was like, what do you do? I was like, oh, I'm a car accident. He was like, shoot, I just got hit by an Amazon truck. We actually settled that case for $1 million, and then we made, a nice pretty penny.
Yeah. Yeah, it paid for the car.
Yeah, the car ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what does the process of buying something, right? Going to the nitty gritty, what's the process of buying something like this? What is a down payment? I mean, it's a house, right? What does the down payment look like? What does a car payment look like? What does financing terms look like? I always tell people I wanted to do a show like this is because you see somebody in the car, what do you do for a living? I'm a lawyer. Okay, but that's all I get. You could be renting it for 4 hours, right? We don't know anything, but to have this in your driveway at your home, like, what does it look like to actually buy something like this?
Yeah, I mean, I went to the Rolls-Royce dealership. I was fortunate enough to kind of run into a salesman that, kind of walked me through the process, and he did really help me in terms of, like I said, I brought this a little premature, so I didn't have necessarily $500,000 to just throw on a vehicle.
Yeah.
I think I put $143,000 down.
$143,000 down, okay.
Yeah, and then he had pitched me on doing a lease, and I think the lease was gonna be about $3,000 a month for, I think, like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
I just was like, no, I'd rather finance it. I knew I was gonna have the vision to wrap it, so I knew it was gonna be a business-only vehicle.
Yep.
And so I ended up just financing it, and it was pretty much about the same term. I paid it off in like 60 days, so I don't really even remember what the
Paid it off in 60 days.
Oh my God!
Go ahead, talk to me about that. Like, hey, I got a $500,000 Rolls-Royce truck, paid off in 60 days. Like, how?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
So I had gotten a pretty big case. Like I said, I had gotten a pretty big case.
Yeah.
And we had instantly, I mean, I don't even know. We just got a policy. Like I said, I'd signed up the Amazon case.
Yep.
We got the policy limit, just because of the injuries. The guy had like a broken back and stuff. So,
Wow.
I was fortunate enough to get that from the vehicle. So I just said, I'm gonna take this money and just pay off the vehicle. And so after that, I never had a payment after that.
That's wow. That's the social media bar right there. Rolls-Royce truck paid off in 60 days.
Yeah, buy the Rolls-Royce, because I got the car accident case from the Rolls-Royce.
From the Rolls-Royce. There you go. Awesome.